Good morning, my dear students of intermediate first year. I'd like to welcome you, and I want to issue good morning with the freshness of a winter morning. I think you are with us, you are with Dhaka College, and you are enjoying the classes conducted by our honorable teachers of Dhaka College. You know that before today I have conducted 3 classes on question number 3 of English second paper entitled Gap Filling with Phrases and Words. Today is our last class on this topic, and I can expect that you have tried your level best to understand me, and from my side I am trying to give 100%, and at the end of the day I expect that you will do well in question number 3. So my dear students, I would like to talk about another 30 minutes or on gap filling with phrases and words, and after completing this topic I will have a practice session. I will give you some examples, I will give you some questions, and you will have to find out the answer. Today actually I will talk about 3 important phrases or words. Actually these are phrases, and these phrases are also important for completing sentence. So if you remain serious, you'll be able to learn some rules regarding question number 3. You'll be able to learn rules related to question number 4 containing completing sentence. At the same time, these rules and regulations will help you to produce or implement some gorgeously decorated English sentences where grammatical perfection is an ornament. Okay, so my dear students, let us start. Today I will talk about phrase number 13. Phrase number 13. It's about blah 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 blah. I will give you a problem, and you have to find out the solution. If you can find out the solution, you'll be able to identify which phrase we are going to talk about. Look at the board. The servant seems to be rigid. The servant seems to be rigid. The owner of the house behaves gently with him dash he should quit his job. This is the problem, and if you can solve the problem by yourselves, I'm sure you will be able to identify which phrase we are going to talk about. Okay, so what should be the answer here? What should be the answer here? I'm expecting your answer. Okay, I need to know who are with me right now. Smile, Hussein, you are not correct. Okay, thank you. Okay, tell me the answer. No, you are not absolutely correct. No. All of you are making mistakes. Shihab Ahmed, you are absolutely correct. Mustafizur Rahman, no. Faisal, no. Very sad, no, very sad. No. Rafi, no. Shajib Ali, thank you. Raihan, thank you. Mustafiz Rahman, you are absolutely correct. Antar, absolutely correct. Where are my other students? Show me your presence by writing answer in the comment box. Tifa, thank you. Apurbo, thank you. Alamin, thank you. Jayed, okay. Faisal, okay. Ashru, okay. Rashid, thank you. Okay, dear students, I have seen a lot of answers from you. Thank you for your excellent effort. Those who have made mistakes in giving me the answer are also welcome, because you have learned the right one. Look at. The servant seems to be rigid. The owner of the house behaves gently with him, lest he should quit his job. Okay, lest. Here we should not use so that. Here we should not use so that. Okay. Today I will talk about three phrases. Three phrases are words. Actually, lest is a word. I will talk about today the use of so that or in order that. I will talk about the use of so that and in order that. It will be clarified later on. But my question is, I have given you a problem and you have tried your level best to give me the solution. But question arises, where we should use lest. Where we should use lest is the prime concern right now. Now, let me explain. So, our target is word or phrase number 13. It's about lest. Look at, I'm going to give you a formula about why or how we should use lest in order to prevent something from happening. My beloved students, look at the board. In order to prevent something from happening, we need to use lest. In order to prevent something from happening, we don't want that something needs to happen. If we want to prevent it, we need to use lest. In Bengali, what is the Bengali meaning of lest? Now I am expecting the Bengali meaning of lest. Write in the comment box. What is the Bengali meaning of lest? What do you think? I will teach you, no problem, but you have to give me your own conception. What should be the Bengali meaning of lest? Thank you. No. Tawhidul, no, you are not correct. Yes. Tawfiq Elahi, you are absolutely correct. Yes, Amin, you are absolutely correct. Sinan, okay, good. Ostru, thank you. Mustafizur, thank you. I want my every student to participate in the comment box with your answer. Okay. The Bengali meaning of lest is pache. Sorry, I am writing Bengali, okay. Although it's an English classroom. Pache bhoy hoy je. Pache bhoy hoy je. This is the actual meaning actually. I'd like to give you my own meaning. I'd like to give you my own meaning right now. This is the meaning given by Razib sir, okay. Look at. It would be easier for you to understand, okay. Sorry, if I say the meaning of lest is tana hole, look at, this is very, very important. The real meaning of lest is pache bhoy hoy je. I'd like to give you my own meaning, and that is tana hole. Now, my dear students, there are some rules and regulations of using lest. Look at me. Number one, lest is a subordinating conjunction. Look at. Lest is a subordinating lest is a subordinating conjunction. It means you have to use this conjunction in subordinate clause. Okay. Lest is a negative word. Okay. Lest is a subordinate conjunction. Lest is a negative word. Okay. Number 3. Not 3 actually. It should be. Therefore, you are not allowed to use negative. You are not allowed to use negative again. Okay. So my dear students, if in less related part you are not allowed to use any kind of words that carry negative. Okay, that carry no or never or not. Okay, so lest is a negative word, therefore you are not allowed to use negative again. Okay, if you use negative again, there will be double negative, and if a sentence carries double negatives, this sentence is actually a grammatically wrong sentence. So my dear students, lest is a subordinate conjunction, lest is a negative word, therefore you are not allowed to use negative again. Okay. In lest related part, auxiliary verb should or might is used. Okay, these are very important. These are very important. Okay, lest is a subordinate conjunction, lest is a negative word, therefore you are not allowed to use negative again. In lest related part, auxiliary verb should or might is used. This is very important. Okay, so my dear students, lest pache bhoy hoy je my meaning is ta na hole, here there's a negative word, and that's why you are not allowed to use any negative again, but you must have to use should or might as the auxiliary verb. Okay, so my dear students, can I give an example here? I think so. With an example, I will be able to make it crystal clear to you. Okay, look at. Should I rub the board? Should I rub the board? Yes, I should. We are talking about question number 3, but I will give you a question of completing sentence regarding lest. Okay, but now I am giving the question of question number 3. Put on warm clothes dash you should catch cold. Put on warm clothes dash you should catch cold. Look at, put on warm clothes. Somebody is told to put on warm clothes. In order to prevent this deed from happening, someone is not expecting to catch cold. That's why he is told to do so. Okay, I told you at the very beginning, in order to prevent something from happening, we don't expect that this person catch cold. That's why we are telling him to put on warm clothes. In this case, we will use lest. Here I have used should. Now my dear students, I'd like to give you an example related to completing sentence, and you have to give me your own solution. Today I'm giving my lecture slowly so that you can understand every phrase very effectively. Today I'm not maintaining fast-paced class. Okay. I have a request. You are requested not to use very simple sentences. Try to give me some gorgeous ones, okay? So that the teachers become impressed, okay? Look at. The man crossed the man crossed the intersection. The man crossed the intersection very fast, lest blah 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 blah. Okay, give me the answer. The man crossed the intersection very fast, lest blah 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 blah. What should be the answer? You are still having a look. I have not got any answer yet. I'm expecting your answer. Okay, okay, you should miss it. Okay. Sammy, thank you. Oh my God. He should miss the flight. Okay, good, very good. Sinan, lest he should join the English. No. Sinan, your answer is not correct in terms of meaning. Okay, they should miss their. Okay, that's correct. He should go high level. You should miss the bus. Miss the bus, miss the train, miss the class. These are very traditional examples. Okay, give me some gorgeous one. They should miss it. They should miss Sifat. Those who are with me right now are asked to give me the answers. Be active in the comment box. Be active in the comment box with your answer. Write down some splendid answers or sentences. The men, not man. Okay. What are my other students? Okay, I'm going to tell you my answer. The man crossed the intersection very fast. Lest they should lest they should fail to enjoy the full match. Lest they should fail to enjoy the full match. Okay. Lest they might lest they might fail to catch the criminals. Whatever it is, try to make the meaning clear. Don't use any negative not. Okay, try to use should or might, but I have one recommendation for you. Please don't use might in this level. Okay, you are requested to use might, should. This is all about lest. Now I'd like to start with my next phrase. Dear students, this is one of the most important phrases for completing sentences. This is also important for question number 3. I will take a lot of time for teaching you this phrase. Okay. Sorry. Now our target is to talk about word on phrase number 14. Okay, and what is the phrase? I'm going to give you a question. Razib started running at the very beginning dash. Razib started running at the very beginning dash participating the lecture. Okay, Razib started running at the very beginning dash participating the lecture. What should be the answer? What should be the answer, my dear students? Look at. You are not yet with your answer. Give me the solution. Give me the solution. You are not correct. Muhammad Habibullah, you are not correct. Shamim Firdaus, you are correct. Moinul, you are not correct. Mustafizur Rahman, correct. Abir Hassan, thank you. Thank you for your effort, but you are not correct. Rajiv sir started running at the very beginning. No. Tahidul, sorry. Rajin, sorry. Right, sorry. Most of you are making mistakes. No, sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Sifat, you have written 2 answers. Both of the answers are not correct. One is correct. Antor, you are correct. Kayez, you are correct. Bapi, correct. Nur Muhammad, you are correct. Pio, correct. Mustafizur Rahman, Mahmudul Islam, Ashraful Bhuya, all of you are correct now. Afzal Hussain Shubha, you are not correct, dear. Anupam, correct. Rezaul Karim Sujan, definitely I will read your example. Okay, look at. Radhib started. Now stop, look at me. I would like to make it clear. Razib started running at the beginning. What was the target of Razib's running? What was the target of Razib running? What was the purpose of Razib's running very fast? Razib wanted to participate the lecture. This is Razib's purpose in order to express a purpose, we use some phrases like, can I say, in order to? Okay, yes, I can use even to or in order to. I can use with a view to. I can use with a view to. I can use so that. I can use so that. I can use in order that. In order to express purpose, we can use to or in order to. We can use with a view to. We can use so that or in order that. These 5 words or phrases are important because this phrase, word in order to, with a view to, so that, in order that, these are really important for your question number 4, that is completing sentence. Okay, but one thing should be kept in mind: after to or in order to, you have to use the base form. We need to use base form of the verb after to or in order to. But in case of with a view to, we have to put ing with the verb. We need to put ing with the verb, and in terms of so that or in order that, we need to use subject, then blah 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 blah. After so that, in order that, we need to use the subject, then can or could, may or might. Here, naturally, to or in order to related sentence. Naturally, to or in order to related sentence becomes simple if it contains one subject and one finite verb. After with a view to, we have to put ing with the verb. After so that and in that, we have to take subject, then can or could, may or might. Okay, all of these words and phrases are used to express purpose. My dear students. Okay, so I should use this one because I have used participating. If I wrote participate, it should be to or in order to. Okay, to or in order to. Clear to you? Now, my dear students, I'd like to give you some examples related to completing sentence. Okay, look at. Dash with a view to dash our existing government with a view to dash our existing government has rectified. With a view to dash our existing government has rectified laws related to corruption. Our first one, you have to complete this part of the sentences with phrases or clauses. Okay, with phrases and clauses. I, along with my classmates, paid a visit to to server in order that blah 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 blah. Okay, now give me the solution of my these two questions. Okay, with a view to dash, our existing government has rectified laws related to corruption, and along with my roommates paid a visit to server in order that Safi. Okay, look at the board and try to come up with your excellent answers. And if you fail to understand me, you are requested to show me your problem or write your problem in the comment box. Today, after the class is over, I will have a look towards your every comment. And if you face any problem, please pass or leave a question for me in the comment box. I will be there for you after the class is over. Okay, there are two questions. I am expecting two impressive answers from you, and I'm sure you will be able to solve. Okay, you are writing really excellent answer. Thank you for your effort this time. Aryan Raj Chaudhary, good, very good, very good. You are writing good answers. Nafiz Iqbal, the first one is not correct. You have to put ing because I have used with a view to. This time you are absolutely correct. You are writing some splendid answers. Thank you for providing excellent answers. Look at please. Here you have to put ing with the verb. Okay, with a view to, if I say curbing corruption, can I say, if I say with a view to stamping out corruption, from the society. Okay, with a view to curbing, C-U-R-B-I-N-G, curbing corruption. Stamp out means uproot. You can say with a view to uprooting. Uprooting means uppre phela. Stamping out corruption from the society, our existing government has rectified. Rectify means সংশোধন করা in Bengali. In Bengali, rectify means সংশোধন করা. With a view to curbing corruption or with a view to stamping out corruption from the society. With a view to okay, you were with a view to, what are the other answers? Okay, with a view to stamping out, or you can say uprooting corruption from the society. Our existing government had rectified means সংশোধন করা laws related to corruption. Okay, the second one, I along with my classmates paid a visit to server in order that. You must have to take we, then could or might. Why could or might? Here I have used past tense. I have used past tense. If you get past tense before in order that or so that, if you get past tense before in order that or so that, you should ensure the use of can or could, may or might. Can, could, may or might. In case of present tense, you have to use can or may. In case of past tense, you have to use could or might. Okay, this is related to or in order to or with a view to or so that or in order that. Now in order to means uddeshe ba jonne. Shoaib Islam, in order to or with a view to carries the same meaning, uddeshe. Look at please, Shoaib Islam, Rajib has come here in order to deliver a lecture. Rajib এখানে এসেছে একটা lecture দেওয়ার জন্য. I can say Rajib has come here with a view to delivering a lecture. Okay, so with a view to or in order to carries the same meaning. Okay, now my dear students, let us talk about phrase number 15, and with this phrase number 15 I will come to an end regarding gap filling with phrases and words. After completing this one, we will head towards English first paper, and you have most problems. You have a lot of problems in English first paper. That's why I have conducted 4 classes on gap filling with phrases and words, and according to our chairman sir, I'm going to start English first paper in our upcoming class. The students, let us start with phrase number 15 or 16. It may be 15. Okay, at first, this is not a phrase, actually this is a word that I am going to talk about right now. Should I give you the word at first? I don't think so. I want to create problem. I want to create problem, and you are requested to give me the solution. I want to create problem by giving you a question of gap filling with words and phrases without giving you the solution. Look at the board. Your chairman sir will conduct a class on next Saturday. Actually, I have requested my chairman sir to give me the opportunity of taking 3 or 4 classes at a stretch. I have requested my chairman sir so that I can conduct 3 or 4 classes at a stretch to complete a topic fully, and he is a very kind-hearted man. He has given me the opportunity, and because of his kindness I have been able to complete that topic, gap filling with words and phrases. Okay, look at, I'm going to give you an example, and you are requested to find out the answer, and your answer should be a word. Okay, you might have encountered the test. You might have encountered the test of failure dash you might have encountered the test of failure dash you studied well. Dash you studied well. Some of you are requested not to have any outside talkings in the comment box. I request you to be ready for learning. Okay, Please, my dear students, stop. Try to concentrate on learning, okay? You might have encountered the test of failure dash you studied well. Most of you are correct, but you are starting with capital U. This word is expected to be used at the middle of a sentence. Can you use the capital U? I don't think so. Most of you are absolutely correct, but you have problems with your capitalization. Here you can use the answer unless. Okay, unless is a conjunction of conditional sentence. Unless is a conjunction of conditional sentence. You cannot use if, because if you use if, the meaning will not be okay. You cannot use until, use unless, please. In order to clarify that, in order to clarify every issue related to conditional sentence, related to unless, we need to talk about conditional sentence. And conditional sentence is a part of right forms of verb, and this right form of verbs will be contacted by our chairman, sir. We are eagerly waiting for this excellent topic, right form of verb, and in this topic definitely chairman sir will talk about conditional sentence. I don't want to talk anymore related to the learning process of gap filling with words and phrases. Now I'd like to give you some question. I'm going to give you 10 sentences with 10 phrases and words in the box, and you have to give me the solution. Dear students, in the screen I'm sure you can notice a question. Here you have 10 sentences, and look at the headline. There are 10 words and phrases. Now you are requested to give me the solution of these 10 questions with the help of the words and phrases given in the box. My dear students, I am expecting to have your answer within a short time. Okay. Okay. You are requested to write faster, very fast. Be very, very fast, dear students. You can give me the solution of these 10 sentences within 2 minutes if you are really up and doing. I want more participation from you. Carry on, carry on. Alamin, Jahid Hassan, Ashab Rahman, thank you Ashab. Mahmud Rahman, Faisal, thank you. Uday Roy, thank you. Antor, thank you. Nafisa Tasnim, our guest, thank you. Taiba Tonu, thank you. We have got a lot of guests today. Give me 10 sentences. Give me 10 answers for these 10 sentences. Thank you. Muhammad Habibullah, you are doing really well. Bapi Ostru, Fardin Kabir. Razib, you are doing really well. Samin, Rashid, Aryan, Abdul Rashid. Hafizur Rahman, excellent. Hafizur Rahman has completed. Wow, you are writing really well. Ronnie, Bappi, Nafisa, thank you. Jahid, thank you. Shoykot, really well. Ashab. Deep, thank you. Deep Amit. Rohan Hussain. Tajudul Kabir Sadat. Shakib Chaudhary. Wow, excellent. Rohan Hussain, excellent. Thank you. Rohan completed 10. Khandakar Muhammad Sadat completed 10. Shakib Chaudhary, really well. Abir well. I have got your problem. Niloy, thank you. Ashab has completed. Thank you, Ashab. Konu, thank you. Washik Chaudhary, follow the last class where I talked about the use of would rather. Okay, you have taken a lot of time. Now I'd like to give you the answer. Mr. Aziz is an honest man. He would rather starve than take bribe. Hello, I'm from Bangladesh. I was born in Dhaka. Your mother is ill, so I think you had better go home early. We have started late. Now you are walking slowly. Walk fast, lest you should miss the train. I want to set up a hospital, but I have not enough money. I wish I were a millionaire to do that. I helped him many a time, but now he speaks such a manner. Dash. What should be the answer? What should be the answer? What should be the answer of F? I helped him many a time, but now he speaks such a manner that. Is there any that? No. What should be the answer of F, the students? What should be the answer of F? Give me the solution. Give me the solution. As if he didn't know me. Thank you. None can live without hope. In fact, there is a hope as long as there is life. Rima was waiting for the reply, so she went home as soon as she got the telegram. You don't know how poor he is. He cannot buy a pen, let alone an air conditioner. There's some promising sectors in Bangladesh, so we all, last one, we all have to work sincerely to flourish in those areas. My dear students, I really extend my heartfelt thanks to you because you have encouraged me a lot during our last 4 classes, including today. I was really overjoyed while I was talking in front of you. You have always given me inspiration by writing the answers in the comment box, by asking questions, by writing different issues related to our learning process. We want to continue our learning process effectively, and in order to make you eligible for your upcoming exam, I want to help you in English first paper. This is why I am going to start English first paper in my upcoming class, and I hope I will conduct the class on English first paper on next Wednesday. Thank you for your excellent participation. I hope you are staying at home and taking the advantages of these live classes, staying at home, and willing to stop here for today. Take preparation for your upcoming CT exam, and I hope you'll be able to do so. So till then, I'd like to bid you goodbye.